One, these are so good. The Snapple Zeros. Chef's kiss. So good. No sugar. They're really good. Let's try this one because I haven't tried this one yet. Okay. Okay. The kiwi strawberry one is one of the best, Corey. Yeah. So good. Yeah, this one and the raspberry are probably my favorite, and then the lemon tea, and then the peach comes at dead last. Where am I gonna put y'all? Trying to figure out. Alright, I'm just gonna put you guys right here. Some chicken. And then what I like to do is I make this chicken. I know it's in a bag. And then some rice. I don't even eat this whole thing, but I make 1 cup of this rice. Get a little piece of chicken. Boom. Then you're not going to Chick-fil-A getting a kid's meal. But also, these aren't probably VSG friendly, but I've been on a binge of these lately. These ones are pretty good. Oh, Fairlife shakes. I had them on my pre-op diet. Still like them. When I make it in the morning, I just put a scoop of collagen protein in there. Where is the Fairlife? Yeah, so I have one of these. And I put a scoop of the collagen in the morning. This, but it's light and fit Greek yogurt. Since VSG, I do not do keto. I still eat carbs because I'm not gonna, whatever. I'm trying to do weightlifting, so, well, I don't have a routine down yet, but that's our next goal, you know? Also, if you have a Sam's Club membership, these 110%, so good. Better than Quest chips. Like, I need to go back and get another box. But I like chips, they're like my favorite. And these are protein chips, and they're Atkins. I'll show you guys like the label so you can see one of them. So, yeah. Oh. And I also have Cajun. So I guess we could try both. I'm still gonna put the Chick-fil-A sauce on here because I don't know, it's just so good, you know? It's right here the whole time. Okay. So I just gotta start a timer for 25 minutes and I'll check it. So then I'll take it out and then we'll just put it in a little baggie, bring it to work tomorrow. Then probably get roasted for eating bag chicken. But I don't care because it tastes good and it's chicken and it's better than eating fast food. So I'll just do that. Also, I wanted to talk to you guys because I technically already recorded this video, but I forgot to tell you guys a couple things. Another thing I remembered about my hair. So I have had hair loss, but it doesn't look too bad right now because I braided it and then it looks a little bit more full today. But hair loss started about 3 months post-op. Like major hair loss. Like one day I literally just woke up and like started brushing it, and like anytime I'd run fingers through my hair it would just be like clumps of hair. So that had like slowed down, so like that's not a really big issue anymore. But like even taking a shower, like just wads and wads and wads of hair. Shedding. Really frustrating, really stressful, and really annoying. But thankfully I have enough hair to the point where, oh my gosh, I don't need like extensions. I wear extensions sometimes, but not that often anymore because my natural hair is actually growing. So yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I'm just gonna let it, you know, do its thing. Okay, so the timer just went off. I know this lighting sucks because you keep turning the lights off. Okay, better lighting. We're gonna take this chicken out, see how great it is. Okay, I'm gonna cut it and see how this goes. It's like trying to find the right angle, you know? And then when I go to eat it, I'll put some Chick-fil-A sauce on there. But I should try a piece. I'm gonna try a piece to make sure the honey, what was it called? Spicy honey chicken? Garlic. And the Cajun. All right. They're good. Also, yeah, this is not very spicy, but it's good. It has a kick to it, but very good. I think I like this honey garlic. Just a little bit more than the Cajun. I just ate a whole chicken. No regrets. But yeah, I ate a whole one of these. But now I'm full, so yeah. 7 months post-op. That was actually like the perfect, that was like the perfect amount of food. Hi guys. Okay, so welcome back to my vlog. I wanted to introduce myself or reintroduce myself because so like hundreds of you have subscribed since me even posting my last video, and I know not all of you have seen every single video, so I want to make this like a reintroduction to my channel and just talk to you guys a little bit about what's been going on, how much weight I've lost, show you guys some pictures, talk about weight loss surgery, talk about EOC, where I went, do I recommend it, also talk about some complications I've had because so much stuff has happened. For those of you who have been following my journey and know about my mishaps and follow me on Instagram, a lot of you already kind of have an idea of things that have happened to me, but I just wanted to kind of go over everything, recap, reintroduction, answer some questions you guys have been asking me on my Instagram, and just in general. Some of you like to DM me and some of you just like to look at my progress photos, I guess. But either or is fine. If you want to follow me on my Instagram is Chantel Lene. I will leave this down below for you guys to see right here. My Instagram, it's a personal Instagram, so I do post things that are not related to VSG, but I also post a lot about VSG. There's like progress photos. I will sometimes upload foods I'm eating, but just keep in mind it is also my personal one. I don't feel the need to make a weight loss page as of yet. Like I said, my name is Chantel. I currently live in Minnesota, used to live in Las Vegas, Nevada. I had the gastric sleeve surgery on June 13th, 2022. I did go to Mexico, or Tijuana, Mexico, to have the surgery done. I went to EOC. It was actually life-changing. I feel so much better. Yeah, I just wrote down a bunch of little notes here on this pamphlet, so if you see me looking down a lot, it's because I just want to make sure I do not miss anything and I can go over everything. My heaviest weight, so we'll talk about how much I've lost. So this was my heaviest. And then you can see May 23rd, 2022. This was my first day of pre-op. January 8th, I was 187. So you can see on here on the date. Currently, you can see all of my information here, but I have lost a total of 91 pounds, or 91.4 pounds. I've lost 71 pounds exactly since after surgery, and during my pre-op, I lost 20.4 pounds. Pretty much the past couple months, so currently I'm almost 7 months post-op. I would say the pounds are not coming off as fast, but they still are coming off. So you just really have to work towards it following the correct diet that they recommend and exercising. I've noticed the more I exercise, the more I move my body, the more or faster the weight comes off. EOC March 7th, I filled out an interest contact form on their website. I received an email back from I received an email back from my assigned treatment coordinator. Her name is Nicole, and she helped guided me through the entire process from start to literally finish. She told me that I was approved after I had filled out this health questionnaire, medical questionnaire. So you have to fill out this form. She'll continuously send you stuff and links through email. So once you fill out that contact form and you have the treatment coordinator be assigned to you, once they're assigned to you, they will guide you and tell you, okay, this is the next step, this is what we need. So she had me fill out this health questionnaire. She gave that to Dr. Ortiz because that is the doctor that I told her I would like to go through. Anyway, so he looked over my form and then she let me know within, so I had originally filled out my interest contact form on the 7th and I was approved by the 13th. And then she asked me to provide 3 different dates that I would want to have my surgery. So if they have open dates like the next week, you could technically go in the next week. So I gave her 3 different dates. So keep in mind, this is March. The closest date I asked for was like June. I wanted it like as soon as possible, but I didn't have my passport at the time and I wanted to make sure if they did approve me that I would have enough time to, or I wanted to make sure that I had enough time to get my passport is basically what I'm trying to say. So that's why I picked June 13th all the way from March. So June 13th, I did have my surgery. Once you book your surgery, you have to give a deposit to keep that date. So it's $300. That $300 goes straight towards your surgery. That secured my date. She asked for your passport, flight confirmation, your flight number, and what airline you're taking. And also you get to bring a free companion to EOC. So I brought my mom. My mom came with me, so I gave her our flight information and I also gave her a picture of my mom's passport or a copy. So they need payment in full at least 10 days before. I'm trying not to get too much into just EOC in general because I know not everybody's going to EOC, but some people have asked questions about EOC, so I just kind of wanted to briefly cover it quick. Literally like a day or 2 after surgery, my mom and I got a taxi and we ended up going to the beach. So, I mean, don't worry. I mean, I know everyone's a little bit different, but I was completely fine going back to work a week later. A few weeks past my surgery, right away you're kind of still recovering and you don't feel like doing much. I did a lot of walking and I've noticed like the farther out I got, the more I had energy. I think month 1 and 2 were probably the hardest. I was losing almost like pretty much a pound a day. Like it was just flying off for like the first 3 months. Even like now, I would say the past like couple months, I would say 4 or 5 months post-op, you feel like a whole different person. Like right now, when I look at my before photos, I'm like, that was me. Like I knew I was big, but you don't realize how big you are until you see the smaller version of yourself. So, like I said, I had my surgery in June and in September, so 3 months post-op, I noticed I was having really bad chest pain. It felt almost like a heart attack. It came out of nowhere. I was really nauseous and lightheaded, sweats. I was in like extreme pain. No position I got in was comfortable. It was like an attack. Like my body was under attack. I didn't know if like my stomach was leaking. Went to the ER. They basically told me I was having an anxiety attack, which was misdiagnosed. I was not having an anxiety attack. They did a chest x-ray. I told them about my surgery and they're like, oh, like you're fine. You just had an anxiety attack. And I did a urine test. I said I was okay. Anyway, I started to feel okay because they gave me morphine and randomly my body just stopped being in pain. Comes November, beginning of November this past year, so November 2022, I started having these same attacks again. And I was like, I'm not anxious, so I don't understand why this is happening. So I went back into the ER. They hooked me up to an IV and they were like, oh, you're just dehydrated. Again, misdiagnosed. But I was kind of like, maybe because, you know, I'm not able to eat the same way anymore or drink as much anymore. I don't know. So this was Thanksgiving Day, so the 22nd of November. I started having the same symptoms again, but each time I'm having these attacks, it just gets worse each time. The symptoms just get really bad. So, yeah, I went back in, chest pain. I actually took a video and sent it to my group chat. All the girls that had surgery that day were all on a Facebook group chat. So I'll try to include the videos here. I was in so much pain, could not get comfortable, throwing up. Bad. So I'm on Google because I'm like, these doctors are not diagnosing me correctly, like something is wrong. And I did hear about your gallbladder sometimes being an issue after surgery and rapid weight loss, like it just happens, right? So I asked them, I said, hey, can you just check my gallbladder? Like, can you take an image of it? Because something is just not right. And if you guys are telling me that my stomach isn't leaking, it's not that. I don't know, like I was trying to give them as many symptoms as I was having. I just asked them to take a scan of my gallbladder or ultrasound or something. So they did. And then the very next morning I had gallbladder surgery. Turns out I had gallstones stuck in my gallbladder. And yeah, I'm mind blown that they didn't even think to look there. I had all the symptoms of it. I don't know, but it's just crazy how you have to diagnose yourself now. Like, I don't know. Now I have all these hospital bills, and 2 of those exams shouldn't have even been accounted for. If you guys ever have questions, please let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and include some pictures before and after so you guys are able to see. And if there's any type of video you guys want, let me know in the comments down below. Hopefully I can upload more videos here every single week. I don't want to promise you guys every single week, but I want to get back into uploading weekly again. So yeah, welcome to all my new subscribers, and don't forget to hit the notification bell, subscribe, or just keep following me. All right, bye guys.
I'm out of luck and no one seems to get me here.